It's been a difficult 48 hours for Rishi Shah, who's had to see his own friend jump off this building and take his own life. Rishi, I appreciate you giving us this time in this difficult moment, but if you could tell us what happened that day. I mean, did you have any inkling that something like this could take place?
Hindsight is always 2020, so I guess maybe I should have had inkling, but it didn't happen in a way that even until the last, like when he actually stepped out of the window, he didn't run over to the window, he didn't jump out the window. I heard the window open, and I looked over my shoulder, and he already had one leg over the railing, and he just stepped off very calmly. Actually, looked me right in the face before he just, yeah, it was. I didn't have any inkling about it. No, I should have probably, but
I can understand it. It's difficult and to have lost your friend, and you obviously always want to think that wish I had known and wish I could stop it. But a lot has been written about you since then. Some of them, some of the writings even going as far as blaming you for what's happened,
yeah.
and some even going as far as holding you responsible, some calling for your arrest. I know it's difficult to answer these questions at this time of grieving when you're still in a state of grief. But surely, I mean, have you had time to at least ponder about these things that have been said?
No, I mean, it's tough. I didn't expect it. I think that people. I think a lot of people are hurting, and I understand that there's a lot of pain. I just don't. I mean, I saw my friend right there. I saw him. I went downstairs. I moved his broken body, from the ground to the van or ambulance or whatever. So I don't. I understand people if you think what you do, but we're all hurting here, and it's a bit tough. But I I I don't have any ill will towards anybody. I don't feel. It hurts a little bit that that people would be so quick to react. But I it is what it is. He was such a good guy. I wish that if they just gave me a chance to breathe, like just give me a minute to breathe. Just not even grieve would be great. Just a minute to breathe maybe, and let me kind of soak out. You guys, you didn't see him, and he was. It's not an easy thing to deal with when you see a friend of yours perfectly beautiful at one moment and then broken in multiple places, and it was a closed casket, so you can imagine.
And I'd just like to take you away from it. Clearly, you are hurting, but I'd like to ask you. You knew Karan for who he was. He was a musician par excellence. He was well known for his music. What are the memories?
Well, like I said, I only got the privilege of meeting him on August 5th, but we did spend a lot of time together in those 5 weeks. He, he, I think he was the embodiment of what we all wished we want to be as musicians. He was he was a pure, beautiful young man. He truly loved music. He truly wanted to share his heart with everybody, and I thought I'd have the opportunity to do that with him. He was one of the few people that got and recognized my heart. I'd say we were kindred spirits. A friend of mine told me that we would get along, and we got along quite well. I'm just really, really, really sad that he's not here. For all of you that knew him, he made your life better by knowing him. And when he played, he made the world a better place. The world was a better place with him behind his keyboard, and yeah, it's not easy to. It's not easy to, you know. It's not easy to accept that he did it. Even I loved him. I did. I know it sounds a bit. I guess it sounds a bit premature or preemptive, but I did. I swear, I think he would call me a friend. I know I was his friend, and I cared about him a lot. You know.
Just a couple of quick questions to end this interview. I mean, today there are a lot of people who still doubt, who don't know what's happened, and who would likely believe what's been written. Is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not true. I'm just because I might be stubborn or maybe a little bit arrogant, and maybe I like to do things my way. It doesn't make me a murderer. It's all I can say is that it's not true. I mean, I didn't do this to him. He was a strong man. For those of you who say he was shy and insecure, you can't be that great of a musician and be shy. He was, but look, I mean, nobody's gonna believe. You're not gonna believe it if I say it, but you know, you can ask his mom. His mom will tell you that I didn't do it. That matters. You know, she stayed with me. She stayed with us. I didn't do it. If you guys really want to believe that, you know, you're allowed to believe whatever you want to believe. But you know, the truth, like the police are doing an inquiry and an inquisition, and
You shouldn't be actually. We shouldn't.
right. A lot of this is subject to the police inquiry, but the truth will come out. I believe in honesty and justice, and I didn't do it. I mean, I'm not that guy. I loved music. He was music. I would never ever hurt music.
I understand what you're going through, and once again would like to say I appreciate you taking this time out for us. Obviously, for those who were here that evening, it's been devastating to see someone lose their lives in such a fashion, but obviously a lot has been written about the way in which he would have met his end, and perhaps Rishi has been able to clear some of those answers, some of those questions that have been raised after Karan Joseph's death here in Mumbai, and probably the entire family who was here at that time, the only thing that they have to say is that let his soul rest in peace, and let the truth come out, and let there be a fair and just investigation. With camera person Praveen Jirohit in Mumbai, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.